right, we're back here at North Hardin Christian School for our 6th grade volleyball tournament championship game between the 2-seed West Hardin Lakers and the 4-seed TK Sone Panthers. TK upset the top-seeded East Hardin Bruins 13-15, 15-9, and 18-16 earlier this morning, and then West Hardin just swept JT Alton 15-13, 15-5. So West Hardin's record now is 15-2. TK with a record now of 10-7. Teams are getting their final warm-ups in. Let's take a chance right here to thank our sponsors. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgeville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, there's a discount available. eTown Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices. Pickup service and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scraping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties in the surrounding area of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, and Glendale, and West Point. Or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Tune in weekly for all your local HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to John White, our videographer this afternoon's championship game, and all morning with our semifinal matches. Thanks to him for his stellar video work. As we get ready to get this championship game underway, just a little bit about this morning's semifinals. TK lost the first set to East Hardin 15-13, but then rallied, win the second set 15-9, and then the third set went the distance at 18-16. TK's record now is 10-7, and Coach Chancey's talked about how they've shown a tremendous amount of growth throughout the entire season. They never give up, she said, no matter what comes their way. West Hardin, now with a record of 15-2, came in as the number 2 seed. They're coached by Sarah Shelton. She said her group plays well together and always seem to pick each other up. They practice hard to be where they are, and she says how proud she is of them. So West Hardin now getting ready to do their final warm-ups from the service line, and we'll be ready to go here shortly at North Hardin Christian School in our 6th grade volleyball tournament championship between the West Hardin Lakers, the number 2 seed, and the 4th seeded TK Stone Panthers. Starting lineups for West Hardin, we'll have Braylee Wagner, Trinity Duval, Braylee Smith, Kinsey Salee, Allison Malden, and Ava Smith, with Kaylee Gamblin as the libero. For TK, Sophia Hebert, Kat Cecil, Adeline Thorne, Ireland Benet, Morgan Ashley, Jade Sweeney, and the libero, Henley Frank.
Welcome to Game 3 of the 6th grade volleyball tournament, the championship game. Congratulations.
They are getting ready to serve it up here for our championship game of the 6th grade tournament.
This game is the West Hardin Middle School Lady Lakers.
West Hardin will be the home team on the scoreboard as they are the higher seeded team.
Middle School Lady Panthers.
TK will be the visitors on the scoreboard.
Number 18, Sophia Hebert.
Get ready for the announcement of the starting lineups with the North Hardin Christian School Athletic Director Josh Elmore.
Number 21, Morgan Ashley. Number 10, Jade.
We're getting ready to serve it up here shortly. I believe I heard the referee mention that TK Stone would have the service to start the match, having won the coin toss.
Allison Malden. 21, Ava Smith. Number 21, Kaylee Gamblin. Congratulations, both teams, for making it to the championship, and good luck, Lady Lakers. Good luck, Lady Panthers.
So here we go.
Yeah, we've heard.
Y'all got one?
We've talked to them while they were with us. Thank you though.
Thank you.
Hey, you gotta stay on me. I'm not paying. No,
I got you.
Here we go. Both teams meet at mid-court, meet at the net, and then get to their positions.
Say about that $3. All right, ladies.
Here we go. TK Stone with a record of 10-7, coached by Brooke Chansey. The 4th seed coming into the tournament. Upset the top seeded East Hardin Bruins in 3 sets. Henley Frank checks in as the libero to begin the match on serve. Again, your starting lineup: Sophia Hebert for TK, Kat Cecil, Adeline Thorne, Ireland Benet, Morgan Ashley, Jade Sweeney, Henley Frank is the libero, and she promptly serves it into the net. West Hardin takes an early 1-0 lead. For West Hardin, the libero, Kaylee Gamblin, will start on serve. Braylee Wagner, Trinity Duval, Braylee Smith, Kinsey Salee, Allison Malden, and Ava Smith. Morgan Ashley sends it over. Bailey Wagner is in, right on that back line. 2-0 West Hardin. Good spot there for that kill by Wagner. Gamblin, Cecil returns it. Ashley sends it over. Malden with the push to the back line. Thorne sets it. Morgan Ashley hit the line. Line judge initially put the flag up to be out, but then he immediately put it down for hitting the line. 2-1 West Hardin. Adeline Thorne going to serve for TK Stone now. That gap in the middle of the defensive teams today has been very prevalent. And Thorne found it right there to tie the game up at 2 with the ace. Malden sends it over. Frank sends it back. Gambling to Frank with a bump. Frank's going to have to get it over. Left it short. 3-2 West Hardin. Savannah Horn checks in for Ava Smith. Braylee Wagner, to serve. Frank bumps it. Sweeney sends it over to Cecil, who returns it. Trinity Duval sends it back over for West. Cecil up for Ashley. Gambling. Malden. Frank bumps it. Cecil up. Sweeney goes. Gambling does a good job digging that one. Cecil. Ashley. Wagner saves it. And Ashley hits it into the net. 4-2 West Hardin here early on. Wagner serve. Back to Benet. Gets it over. Horn sends it back. Wagner dives with the dig. Cecil up. Frank sends it over. To Wagner. Bump. Then Frank from the back line, right at Gambling. Braylee Smith sets it up, and Malden kills it just inside the back line. And that'll force Coach Chancey to get a timeout, trailing 5-2. Again, this is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community and sports events. TK find themselves in an early hole here, 5-2. Braylee Wagner's still serving for West. Frank bumps it up. Cecil can't get it over. 6-2 West Hardin. Benet returns it into the net.
Come on, girls, you got it. Good try.
Wagner's serve goes to Thorne, to Cecil, to Ashley. Gambling sends it back. Benet, Cecil, Ashley over in the. Gambling does a nice job diving to try to keep it in play, but it goes into the net. West can't do anything else with it.
I got 6 for 5.
7-3 West Hardin. Morgan Ashley to serve for TK. Into the net. 8-3 West Hardin. Excuse me, Kennedy Smith came in for TK a minute ago. I'm sorry, Kennedy Smith coming in now for West Hardin. Harmony Fraser was the one that checked in for TK a second ago. Brayley Smith to serve. Thorne bumps it up to Frank. Sweeney sends it over. Malden, good dig by Frank. Good recovery by Sweeney. Frazier sends it over for the Panthers. Horn. Very good set there by Cecil. Frazier just missed time to jump a little bit. West with a 9-3 lead here. Cecil tried to set that and get out of the way, but E-Town couldn't do anything with it. Brayley Smith is left-handed serve here, leading 10-3. Thorne to Cecil, up for Frazier, bumps it over. Wagner to Smith. Malden out, just a little wide. 10-4. West Hardin. Sophia Hebert checks back in. Jade Sweeney to serve for TK. Right in the hole. That has been there all day long against all four teams. Gamblin made a nice dive to try to save it, but Sweeney got the ace, bring her team within 5. That one fell a little short. 11-5 West Hardin. Frank checks back in. Malden now to serve for West Hardin, leading 11-5. Sends it over. Kennedy Smith to Frank. To Cecil. Thorne recovers it and sends it back. Cecil. Replay. Referee inadvertent whistle. 11-5 redo. That last play never happened. Malden serve. Thorne makes a nice dig. Brayley Smith. Cecil to Frank. With the back line kill. Just over top of Wagner's head in the back row. 11-6 West Hardin. Kat Cecil to serve for TK. Brayley Smith. Thorne sets it for Frazier. She gets it back to Wagner. Kennedy Smith to Savannah Horn. Henley Frank with a really good dig there. Keep the play alive for TK. Frazier to the back line. Gamblin bumps it up. To Horn, sends it over. Frank to Thorne. Frazier. Wagner. Horn got it back over. And Frazier put it right back down. 11-7. West Hardin leading. Cecil to serve again for the Panthers. Good rally there by both teams. Wagner up. Kennedy Smith sets it. Get the push over. Thorne over to Wagner. The Horn into the net. 11-8 West Hardin. TK making a little run here. Another one might lead Coach Shelton to have to take a timeout. Cecil to serve. Brayley Smith to Kenzie Smith. Kenzie Salee over. Thorne sets it. Frank saves it. Kennedy Smith to Frank. Thorne with the set. Frazier in. A lot of iffy looks on the blue side, but they got the job done for that point. 11-9. Bailey Wagner bumps the serve up to Kennedy Smith. West can't get it over. There's your timeout. TK rallies. They're back in it here, 11-10. 5 straight. Take this chance to thank our sponsors again. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe today to get your local community of sports events. 11-10, Cecil still serving for TK. We're back at it. Kenzie Salidi returns it. Thorne sets it. Frazier tries to put the kill down. Gamblin sends it back over just out of the reach of Henley Frank. She got a couple of knuckles on it, but couldn't get it up enough to do it for anybody else to save it over and return it.
21 for 5.
Ava Smith returned to the game now for West Hardin, replacing Savannah Horn, and she'll go immediately to the service line. West Hardin leading 12-10 here in the first set. Ashley's just wide on her return. 13-10 West Hardin. Frank with the bump. Thorne with the set. Frazier into the net. Set point here for West Hardin. Ava Smith trying to serve it out for the Lakers. Frank with the bump. Thorne pushes it over. But she was in the net. West takes the first set 15-10. They'll have service to start the second set. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgeville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com and Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those serving in our country in the military, a discount is available. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scraping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, Nelson counties and the surrounding area of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Here we go, ready for set 2. West Hardin won the first set 15-10, and they'll be serving to start the second set with Kaylee Gamblin.
Oh. I'm gonna get my ball, huh? I wonder what the hold up was.
Good serve. Frank bumps it over to Thorne. To Ashley. That's a double hit there by Ava Smith. She hit it once and then tried to end up hitting it a second time. Sweeney checks in for Hebert. Frank to serve. To Gamblin. Bumps it straight up. And Braley Smith went diving after it, but couldn't do anything with it. Ace for Frank. She's been TK's most consistent server all year long. Gamblin bumps it up to Smith again. Malden hits it into the net.
Go, H.
Duval returns it. Thorne up to Sweeney. Ava Smith bumps it up to Braley Smith, to Wagner, to Cecil. Ashley sends it back over. Duval, Braley Smith. Gamblin sends it back, but it's right in that gap. In the middle hole. TK has the 3-1 lead here. West Hardin getting ready to serve with Braley. Wagner. Savannah Horn checks in. Sweeney bumps it over. Braley Smith to Malden. Frank with a good dig. Sweeney sends it back. Braley Smith up. And Wagner over to Thorne, sets it for Ashley, who hits it long. Wagner to serve again. TK has the lead 3-2. And that one's short. 4-2 TK. Adeline Thorne to serve. To Gamblin. Ball just dropped. Ashley back over to Duval. Malden sends it back to TK. Ashley over to Duval. Frank, Cecil, Ashley to the middle. Gamblin dives and returns it. Cecil long set. Sweeney backpedals, gets it over. Ashley in. Duval went diving, trying to save it and keep it in, but goes out. TK goes up 5-2. Thorne serving. Wagner. Braley Smith up for Malden. Thorne up to Cecil. Sweeney for the kill. Duval returns it to the net. (6-2) Panthers. Thorne still serving. Malden returns straight up. Sweeney got a hand on it. Frank saves it over. Bumps it to Cecil. Little late communication issue there between Sweeney and Frank. 6-3 Panthers.
Come on, girls. Good pass right here.
Kennedy Smith checks in for Duval. Braley Smith to serve for the Lakers. Left-handed serve to the back line of Benet. Frank sets it up there for Ashley. Malden over to Thorne. Cecil with the set. Sweeney goes cross court. Wagner bumps it up. Kennedy Smith, or Braley Smith, excuse me. Thorne with the dig. Horn to Ashley with the kill. Braley Smith made a good effort there for the dig, but couldn't get to it. Harmony Frazier checking in for TK, replacing Benet. Morgan Ashley with the serve now. Her team leading 7-3. Malden with the return. 3 Panthers going right there with it. Frank from the back line to Wagner. Just over Thorne's head. Ashley tried to make a diving attempt to save it, but to no avail. 7-4 Panthers. Malden to serve for West Hardin. Short. Malden serves it into the net. Panthers go up 8-4. Sophia Hebert checks in for Frank. Sweeney to serve for TK. To Horn, over to Thorne. Cecil setting it for Frazier. Horn up. Wagner up. And this communication thing between these girls is not working too well today. That one about fell to the floor there. 9-4 Panthers. Sweeney serving again. Horn. Ashley returns it. Thorne up to Cecil. Got a little too close into the net. 9-5. Frank comes in for TK, and Ava Smith comes back in for West Hardin. She'll go serve for the Lakers, trailing 9-5. Thorne with the bump. Cecil with a set. Hebert sends it over to Wagner. Cecil back to Frank. The push. Thorne up. Cecil sets. Frazier bumps it over to Gamblin. Kennedy Smith found the angle right down the line, just out of the reach of Frank. 9-6 TK. Smith still serving for West. She's gonna fall short. 10-6. Panthers lead. Kat Cecil to serve. Into the net, 10-7 Panthers. Kennedy Smith to serve for the Lakers. Frazier with the bump, over. That was Salee that sent it back. Frazier. Nope, Salee sends it back again. Ashley up. Thorne pushes it over. Kennedy Smith, or Brayley Smith, excuse me. I'm getting the Smiths mixed up. Frazier. Salee back over to Frank. To Thorne. Frazier. Smith. Wagner with the, Ashley with the dig. Frazier puts it into the net. Thorne can't do anything with it. 10-8 Panthers. West making a little run here. Kennedy Smith to serve. That gap in the middle between both lines has been a weakness for all four squads today at different times. West back to within one. Timeout, TK. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all your local HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports events. Special thanks to John White, our videographer for today. Up here at North Hardin Christian School for the 6th grade volleyball tournament. We're here for the championship game. E-Town trails 1-0 to West Hardin. Panthers leading here in the second set, 10-9. That ties it at 10. Kennedy Smith making a good run here on the serve for the Lakers. I jinxed her. 11-10 Panthers. Trinity Duval checking in for the Lakers, replacing Kennedy Smith. Harmony Frazier to serve for the Panthers. Gambling. Sends it all the way back to Frazier. Bumps it up for Thorne, who sets it up into the net a little bit, too close. 11-11. Allison Malden checked in for West Hardin. For TK, Ireland Benet replaces Frazier. Gambling on serve, tied at 11-11. Frank bumps it to Thorne. Back to Frank, over, right in that gap. Good play by Gambling to hustle and save that one. Bradley Smith hits that one out. 12-11 Panthers. Henley Frank to serve. Sweeney back in for the Panthers. Duval sends it back. Cecil to Thorne. Wagner up to Malden and out. 13-11 Panthers. TK's got the person they want serving right now. Gambling. Malden sends it back. Frank bumps it up to Thorne. Sweeney to the back corner. That's good.
Let's go, TK.
Game point here, or set point here for TK. West Hardin takes a timeout, trailing 14-11. This is an HCEC-TV student production division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and eTown Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are available on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Frank to serve for the set. Gambling. Smith sends it over. A little miscommunication again. 14-12. 14-12 TK. Savannah Horn checks in for Ava Smith. Braylee Wagner on serve for the Lakers. And she went before the whistle blew. Looked like a seems to be a.
I told you wrong. Y'all do have time out. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, y'all do.
Okay, thank you.
Now we're straight.
Had a little confusion at the scores table with substitution and timeouts, but we're back here. Wagner serves. Cecil up. Ashley sends it back over to Wagner, who sends it over. Thorne sets back. Frank sends it back to Wagner. Braylee Smith up to Malden, into the net. TK wins the second set, 15-12. So we go to the make or break set, the do or die. They'll do a coin toss for serve to see who starts on serve in the third set. Wagner for West Hardin, Frank for TK. I think the call. TK won the toss, and they will serve to start the third set.
Oh, got it.
This is the HCEC-TV student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all of your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgeville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. And online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com and Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available for you. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scraping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin and Meade, Grayson, Nelson counties, and the surrounding area of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at bugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Here we go in the third set. TK won the toss. They'll serve to start this third and decisive set in the championship game of the Middle School Conference 6th grade tournament. Gamblin bumps it up. Ava Smith to Wagner. Frank bumps it up to Thorne, to Ashley. Gamblin bumps. Kennedy Smith sends it to Wagner. Frank, Thorne, Ashley over the head. Celeste pushes it back. Ashley into the net. One nothing West Hardin. Allison Malden checks in for the Lakers. Gamblin will start on serve. To the back line, Benet. Thorne with to Ashley.
Good, Morgan.
Ava Smith into the net, 1-1. We'll play to 15. Got to win by 2. But it's first team that gets to. If it goes beyond that, first team to 18 wins it. Thorne on serve now for the Panthers, tied 1-1. Just in the perfect spot. Ava Smith tried to dive and save it up and serve it, get it to a teammate, but to no avail. Thorne with the ace gives Panthers a 2-1 lead. Gamblin bumps it wide. Brayley Smith saves it. Ava Smith does not get it over. It gives the Panthers a 2-1 lead. 3-1. 3-1. Savannah Horn checks in for Ava Smith for the Lakers. Thorne. Right in the good placement. Ace for Thorne makes it 4-1. To the middle. Horn up to Brayley Smith. Malden miss hits it. 5-1 Panthers. Malden, good dig there on that serve. Thorne bumps it up, but Cecil was in the net. 5-2 Panthers. Bailey Wagner to serve for West. Braley Wagner, sorry. To Frank. Cecil sets. Ashley sends it over to Wagner.
Over.
Malden pushes it. Cecil to Ashley. Gambling up. Malden over the head to the back row. Benet to Cecil. She misses the set. Went right between her hands. 5-3 TK. Ace for Wagner. They're back to within 1. Frank over to Cecil. To Ashley in the middle. That's well inside the line. 6-4 Panthers. Morgan Ashley to serve. Harmony Frazier checks in for Ireland Benet. TK leading 6-4. Ashley on serve. Barely got that one over. Malden up. Thorne setting it for Frazier. Bumps it over. Malden. Ashley saves it. Sweeney sends it over. Wagner. Frank with the bump. Cecil. Frank in the back line to Gamblin. Braley Smith. Malden pushes it over. Thorne. Cecil over to Malden. Braley Smith sets for Malden to the back row. Frank bumps it up. Frazier sends it over to Malden. Out. Good volley there for both teams. 7-4 Panthers.
Good, Morgan.
Ace. Off of horn. Backwards. Timeout West. Trailing 8-4. TK trying to create some distance here, forcing the timeout from the number 2 seed West Hardin. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe today to get your local community sports and events. Ashley back on serve. Panthers leading 8-4. Gamblin returns it. Morgan passes it to. That's going to be too many. (8-5). Braley Smith to serve for West Hardin. The lefty sends it over. Frank with the bump to Cecil, who has set the last two backwards. And it's 8-6.
Get around, then put your hands up, okay?
West trying to get back in it. Smith, the lefty. Thorne bumps it. Timeout E-Town. We're getting lack of communication. 8-7 E-Town. West serving. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are available on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. 8-7 here in the decisive third set of the 6th grade volleyball tournament at North Hardin Christian School. Braylee Smith back on serve. Frank bumps it up. Set Cecil, who puts it up for Sweeney, who hits it wide. That ties it at 8. Ashley bumps it up to Cecil, to Frazier, sends it over and in. It was just inside the line, but just inside is just good enough. 9-8 TK. Jade Sweeney to serve. And she mishits that one. 9-9 West Hardin to serve. Allison Malden. Frank back in for the Panthers. Short. Allison Malden's serve fell short. Gamblin replaces her. Now we got Cecil serving for TK. Panthers leading 10-9. Kenzie Salee returns it. Thorne sets it for Frazier. Ashley to Thorne to Frazier with a push. Salee. West can't get it back over. 11-9 TK. Kat Cecil on serve. Gambling with a good return there. Thorne up to Frazier, over. Ashley sends it back. Savannah Horn bumps it up, but nobody there for West Hardin. 12-9 Panthers. Another point here, West may need to get a timeout. Cecil to serve. Just short. 12-10. 12-10 Panthers. Ava Smith in to serve now for West. Ashley got it to the net and it just kind of rolled across the top and fell backwards. 12-11. Ava Smith serving for the Lakers. Cecil up to Thorne. Frank sends it over. Ava Smith up to Kennedy Smith. Salee sends it over. Frazier. Kennedy. Just got a little one-hit volleys. Frazier over. Kennedy Smith sends it back. Thorne up. Frazier. Kenzie Salee pushing it back. Frazier up and over to Wagner. A little collision there on the West Hardin. Henley Frank with the dig stays just inside the line to make it 13-11 TK.
What did it say, girl?
Good little volley there. Frank from the back line bumps it straight down the line to give the Panthers a 2-point lead with a chance to serve it out.
All right.
as we get ready to wrap up this third and decisive set of this championship game between the 2-seeded West Hardin Lakers and the 4-seeded Lady Panthers of TK Stone. Just a reminder that this is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. And special thanks to John White for doing our video today up here at North Hardin Christian. Frazier to serve for TK, over to Wagner. Kinsey Salee bumps it up. Gamblin sends it over and down. 13-12. West Hardin to serve with Kennedy Smith. Ireland Benet checking in for Harmony Frazier. Frank up and over with the dig. Wagner set. Kinsey Salee sends it over. Thorne to Morgan Ashley. Gamblin hits it into the net. That makes it 14-12 TK. With Henley Frank, one of the best 6th grade servers in the area, to serve for the match. Trinity Duval replaces Kennedy Smith for West Hardin. 14-12, match point, TK. Gamblin sends it back. Frank bumps it up to Thorne, to Ashley, over. Gamblin sends it to the back line. Benet, Thorne, Ashley. Gamblin sending it back. Benet. Thorne, rolls over the net. Sweeney sends it back over. Frank over to Thorne. That got too far into the net. 14-13. We got to win by 2. TK was still with match point. Gamblin to serve to keep West Hardin in the match. Henley Frank bumps it up to Thorne, to Ashley, to Gamblin over. Malden sends it back over for West. To Frank, to Thorne. Ashley hits it right into the middle of the net. Tied up at 14. Got to win by 2. Or it's the first team to 18. This is the way a championship game ought to be. Down to the wire. TK looking to win the 6th grade volleyball championship as the 4 seed. West Hardin trying to rally as the 2 seed. Come back and win this one. 14-14. Kaylee Gamblin to serve. Sweeney sends it back over. Brayley Smith. Malden keeps it in. Frank sends it over. Match point. TK. Thorne to serve for the championship. To Gamblin. Back over. To Benet. To Cecil. To Ashley. Malden tips it. Brayley Smith. To Malden again. Frank bumps it to Cecil. Ashley sends it over. Duval. Ashley. Gamblin. Brayley Smith to Wagner. Thorne. Good save by Cecil and a miscommunication on TK. Ties it at 15. Savannah Horn checking in for West, for Ava Smith. Brayley Wagner to serve for the Lakers. Into the net. 16-15. Another championship point for the Panthers. West Hardin has dodged the bullet 3 times. Can they do it again? Morgan Ashley to serve for the championship. To Duval. Ashley up to Cecil. Frazier pushes it across. Savannah hit. TK wins it. (17-15). TK wins it as the number 4 seed by upsetting the top seed East Hardin in the semifinals in 3 sets, 18-16 in the final set there. And they do the same thing to West Hardin in the 3rd set, 17-15. To win the middle school conference volleyball 6th grade championship. West Hardin's record falls to 15-3. TK with the championship finishes the season at 11-7. We will see who the all-tournament team members will be for both squads. We've already gotten 2 representatives from East Hardin, Piper Bowers and Whitley Atcher. And Clara Dalton and Isabel Ray from JT Alton.
In the 6th grade volleyball tournament, we'll take a moment to announce the 2 selections for the all-tournament team.
The all-tournament team here from West Hardin.
Middle school, number 1, Braylee Wagner.
His first representative is Braylee Wagner.
Second selection for the 2024 6th grade volleyball tournament, all-tournament team, number 28, Libero, Kaylee Gamblin.
And Kaylee Gamblin for West Hardin also with the all-tournament team.
In your Hardin Middle School Athletic Conference 6th grade volleyball tournament runner-up, West Hardin Middle School.
As the North Hardin Christian School Athletic Director Josh Elmore presenting West Hardin with the middle school 6th grade tournament runner-up trophy. To West Hardin. TK Stone winning the championship here as the 4 seed.
I'll get one of the team here just a moment.
Upsetting West Hardin in the championship game. 10-15, 15-12, and then 17-15 here in the 3rd and final set. The all-tournament team members from TK Stone.
Number 8, Adeline Thorne.
Adeline Thorne. And the final representative from the TK Stone Lady Panthers.
Number 21, Morgan Ashley.
All-tournament selection, Morgan Ashley.
And your 2024 Middle School Athletic Conference 6th grade volleyball tournament MVP.
Most valuable player.
Henley Frank.
For TK Stone. Libero Henley Frank, and now Josh Elmore will present the championship trophy of the 6th grade tournament to TK Stone.
Let me get our 2 all-tournament team selections and our MVP real quick for the coaches. Go ahead.
Thanks again to our sponsors. This is an HCEC-TV student production division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and eTown Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs are available on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our videographer, John White, for his coverage of the 3 games, the 2 semifinals and the championship game here today at North Hardin Christian School. Thanks to Josh Elmore as the AD up here at North Hardin Christian School. That'll do it. TK Stone 6th grade tournament champions. Upsetting the West Hardin Lakers, who were the number 2 seed. 10-15, 15-12, and 17-15 to win the tournament championship. Thank you for watching. This is Donnie Sweeney signing off from North Hardin Christian School. Thank you, everybody.